Welcome back to Just Scribble. Today we are going to open my advent calendar from Mandy Lynn Plans. I know what you're saying. It is January. Advent calendars are for December. Why are we just opening this now? The reason is I wanted to do something a little bit different this year with my advent calendars because I always struggle with when to open my advent calendars with you guys on my channel and how to share them because I never want to open them before people have started opening theirs because I don't want to risk spoilers. In addition to not wanting to have spoilers, I also feel bad opening them ahead of time because generally speaking, they're already sold out. And so you couldn't actually go on and buy one if you liked what you saw. So I thought this year, instead of opening up my advent calendars in December, I would do things a little bit differently, and instead I would open them up in January. That way you could check out what was included in the advent box for the previous year, and if you liked it, if you liked the style, if you liked what was included, you could make a note in your planner for the third quarter to watch out for the launch of the advents from the shop that you like. So I don't have a whole lot of advent calendars. I think I have four. Yeah, I have 4 advent calendars, although one of them is very different than the other 3. So I have 4 different advent calendars. This is the first one that we're going to unbox. Then I'm going to unbox the other 2, and then the other one will be a little bit later because it's not a sticker advent calendar. But today we are opening the Mandy Lynn Plans advent calendar. So I'm going to cut open the box. Inside we have some pink tissue paper and some green tissue paper. And then here are all our goodies. So before we start unboxing, I am going to put these in order. So the Mandy Lynn Plans advent box is a 12-day advent box. And I do have unboxings of, I think, the last 2 years. I'm not 100% sure how many years she's been doing this. I have unboxings, I think, of all of them, but I will link those in the cards up above so you can check them out. And then I think I have a playlist for advent calendars on my channel also. If I don't, I'll make one and I will put all of my advent unboxings since I've had my channel there as well, just so that you can find them all in one place. But we are going to start opening these up and checking them out. So generally speaking, the sticker on the outside matches up with the style of the advent goodies. Let's see. I think I'm just going to cut this open. So day 1, we have deco with these beautiful florals, blues, pinks, and a sort of vanilla or milk tea color. We have boxes, corner pieces, and florals. And then we have washi strips. I really like this color palette. I think I might have an idea. I think I might know how I'm going to use this. We'll see what all is in here, and then I will know for sure. So this is day 2. I like the Mandy Lynn Plans Advent because it's not seasonal, so it's not specific to December or Christmas or winter. Instead, it's a great Advent to get to use for a planner setup. So day 2, we got day of the week stickers and dots and our date dots. I really like this color scheme. I'm a little bit inspired. All right, number 3. I don't want to cut into the stickers, but I also don't want to tear the envelopes open completely where those stickers are. So I'm just going to cut them open. So day 3. Ooh, I like these. So we have some little divider strips to kind of divide your columns. Those are super cute. I like that. And then we have decorative washi. I don't believe that these are size specific or planner specific. I'll have to see if I can find the listing and double check, because I'm not 100% sure on that. So I will definitely put that down below in the description box if it is, just so you have an idea. So day 4, we have our icon script stickers. And then we have a large sheet of deco. This is so pretty. I really like this color scheme a lot. Number 5. This feels like a sticky pad. I hope it is. I have an addiction to sticky pads. Ooh, it is, plus a sticker. So we have a 2026 sticker. And then we have a Post-it sticky pad that coordinates. Day 6. Do you guys get Advent boxes from sticker shops or shops in the planner community? If so, do you have a favorite? I would love to hear. The last couple of years I've gotten one from Hubman and Chub Girl, and I did not do that this year. So you won't see that, but you will see something new. So we have months of the year in the Whimsy font with some dots. And then we have these outer dots. I really like these. I think, yeah, these are white paper. But she does have, not in this print or this pattern, but all of these pieces she does sell in the shop. And if you got these on washi or transparent, then you can use them to mark dates in your planner, like to circle dates. And then we have functional boxes. So you can write in these 3 and then you can layer over those. You stick that under there. Number 7, I already know this is washi. I can feel it. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, I like this. So we have 3 washis. I'm not going to take the clear off the washi in this video because I think you're going to see this again in a future video. But we have one that has a deep navy background with gold foiling, or actually rose gold foiling. And then we have one with the pale blue background. And then we have this sort of muted pink, sort of mauve color with little speckles on it. Number 8. I have thought in the past of doing these in like a Vlogmas style, like one day videos where you're opening just that day. But I think if I did that, they would need to be like shorts and reels. But I'm always so busy in December, especially with the shop. I don't know if I'd be able to swing it. Then we have habit trackers. So we have water tracker, sleep tracker, and your habit trackers. And then we have the paintbrush strokes. And so you can use these as headers in your planner. You can also layer them under deco. It's a really cool effect. Number 9. This feels like a notepad. It is. The other thing I like about the Mandy Lynn Plans Advent is that it's kind of consistent. The deco changes every year, and the specific stickers that you get change up slightly every year, but you pretty much always get some washi, some post-it notes, a notepad, functional stickers, deco stickers, stuff that you can use to date your planner. I just really like the consistency of it, knowing kind of what you're going to get, but not knowing because the actual color palette and the styling is different every year. But this is a post-it note pad, so it is sticky, but it's larger than, you know, your traditional sticky pad. And it has the beautiful flowers up at the top and then lines. I really like this. Number 10. So we have our icon stickers. And then we have washi strip stickers that are fussy cut like that you can use in your planner. I really like that. I like the fussy cut stickers a lot. Let's see. Oh, there's that washi in real life. unrolled so you can check it out. Oh, I was hoping we'd get some vellum. So we get 2 sheets of vellum. Oh, it's so pretty. So that one goes that way, and that one goes this way. Let's see. Do I have a piece of paper? Not the best piece of paper, but piece of paper nonetheless. It's actually the right size. So these appear to be A5 size pieces of vellum. And so you have one with the beautiful blue background with the flowers. And then you have one with the sort of milk tea vanilla background. This is my favorite. I really love this color. So 2 pieces of vellum. And last but not least, day 12. We have a journaling sticker kit. So you have your days of the week, you have some deco, washi strips, the little paint strips. And then on page 2, you have more deco, torn paper strips, some dots, and more of the paint swatches. That's so pretty. Okay, so you guys are probably going to think that I'm a little loony, but when I saw this, the immediate thing that I thought of was the Care Bears. I love Care Bears. I still have Care Bears. I still buy Care Bears, and I have a lot of Care Bear stickers. And this colorway reminds me a lot of Care Bears. So I'm thinking I might use this, maybe not all of it, but most of it, in a planner setup that's Care Bear themed. Is that weird? Is that crazy? I kind of think it might be fun, like to mix the florals with the Care Bears to mix and match kind of the stylings. I don't know 100% if it will work, but I'm going to pull out some of my stickers and see if it will. And if it will and does, then you'll see this in a planner setup. If it doesn't, you'll just see it, well, probably maybe still in a planner setup, but you'll see it in Plan With Me's in the future, or either here or spreads that I share on Instagram and Facebook and all of the things. But that is my Advent box from Mandy Lynn Plans. I really love this box. I think it's a really great value. It's a fun way to get a whole bunch of stuff that coordinates that you can use to set up your planners. I love that you get functional items and kind of all the things that you need, from vellum to washi to stickers to post-it notes, even your year sticker. I just really enjoy this Advent box. I think it's a lot of fun. That is my unboxing, my share of my 2025 Advent box from Mandy Lynn Plans. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below and I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this share. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.